Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 11 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Stellaris on Grand Admiral difficulty with no scaling, where we started off as the Broken Shackles origin and as the assembly on Umikandra after we crash landed and took control of our slaver ship. We made it to 2251 at the end of the previous episode, and we are turtling up, taking as many habitable planets, playing with minimal habitable planets in the galaxy. We've been very lucky with what we've got in our territory. So clearly we were in the rich part of the galaxy when the slaver ship, when we crash landed it by taking control of it in a mutiny. So we got lucky there, but we are surrounded by hegemonic imperialists on pretty much all sides. So yeah, we're gonna turtle up, which is what we're doing through building up star bases at key choke points and just trying to grow our pops and scale our economy. And yeah, attempt to survive at the very least for as long as possible. Maybe even strike back at these imperialists. But we are the beacon of liberty in this galaxy, no doubt. Now, at the end of the previous episode, we also actually tried to have a look as to who could be our allies in this ruthless world. And I think what we found is that Habint Unified Worlds, these guys could be our allies. Let's have a look. So their Prime Minister Liorm leads them. They are a moral democracy. The government is a pacifist form of democracy, firmly guided by moralist principles and non-violence. And they're Federation builders, luckily for us. Federation builders consider all sapient lives to have value and will seek to form a strong federation to protect themselves and others from expansionist empires. These are exactly the kind of people we need. They started as life-seeded. This civilization has evolved in a paradise, possibly designed just for them. Oh no. Homeworld, Gaia, with the rare planetary features. Species traits, Gaia world preference. Okay, and they're fanaticalitarian, just like we are. Except we are materialists and they are pacifists. Conflict as a means to an end is a ridiculous concept. It is by nature destructive, destroying what was to be obtained or giving room to grow that which was to be destroyed. They do also have an idealistic foundation, just like us. The society was founded on strong idealistic values. Whether the current government remains true to them or not, the people have not forgotten. They also have cutthroat politics. Oof, the political system in this society is renowned for its intrigue. Power struggles, shady backroom deals, and cloak and dagger scheming are part for the course. Those who survive long enough to learn the game, however, tend to learn it well. Okay, and they are an agrarian idyll. Okay, a simple and peaceful life can often be the most rewarding. This agrarian society has, to a large extent, managed to avoid large-scale urbanization. Interesting how the cutthroat politics fits into that. But we do have cordial relations with them. We do have an embassy. Let's build spine or improve relations. We're currently busy. We're busy improving relations with Irish unions just to counter their harming of relations with us and trying to keep that tenuous peace in place as we build up. We're building up a spy network. Where? And commanding a spy network. But where though? Umikandra. I guess one of those, I think, is Myrish. I think one of our spy networks is in Myrish Union. So both. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, Kunrig then Telnik, and we're kind of stuck at 25, to be honest. Yeah, that's a shame. Even with an asset. And we also have Council of Akma, what is it called, sorry? Akma Lakan. We also have a spy network here sitting at 40. Yeah, everyone has strong encryption. At least we see something here. Acquire asset. We don't want to spend influence right now. So let's... could we prepare sleeper cells? Cost 41 now. We need to expand and fill out the space we kind of grabbed. Otherwise, it's just doing nothing for us. So we can't afford any spy operations. We do need these two networks though, because we do need to try and increase that. And also we need to try and get early warning in case they are preparing to declare war on us. So that is not an option of taking an envoy out of pretty much any of these. Oh, that is a shame. What can we do then? Where are they? Like, these guys, do they literally have just one system? How can they be so strong? I mean, they're overwhelming, I guess, versus us. But this is where they are, yeah. So this is that... Oh, they have... Okay, Gaia world here. Okay, so they've kind of settled across quite a few planets, but that is them, right? Having the unified worlds. That's just this one system that's not even connected anywhere. Is that right? How can it not be connected anywhere? Interesting. Well, okay. Well, in any case, it requires positive relations or 20 trust. I mean, it is going up. Until 50. Yeah, we really do want to... we need an envoy. That's what we need. We need an envoy urgently, because we do need to get friendly with these guys. We really do. Okay, well, let's think about that. Let's go ahead and unpause, even if it's just normal speed. Commercial Pact Invitation of Foxeron Commonality and Urzo Incorporated. So this is these guys. Urzo Incorporated could potentially be an ally as well. They're egalitarian, they're pacifist, they're peaceful traders, and they're only overwhelming in fleet for us. That is a possibility. That's pretty much it. That's our only two other ally rivalry. Good Gun Necromages has declared Council of Akmalakan their rival. Okay, so Good Gun Necromages are in top right here in the northeast. Council of Akmalakan is our problem on our southern border. We have 2 touch points with them here. Migration Treaty Proposal, Good Gun Necromages and the Minima Specialized Industries. Okay, we do have a leader level up, our head of research.
Survey complete.
Who's not affected by time and will not die from old age. He's become immortal after this, I think, discovering some sort of anomaly on an alien planet. Now, what do we have? Cartographer, terraforming speed, no. Expertise, industry. Research speed for industry plus 15%. Chance of industry research options plus 25%. Or do we get hyper focus? Research speed plus 9%. I would like research speed in general, but I actually like in expertise industry as well. 15% in engineering, right, which we have the least amount of research for. So I would actually go ahead and add that in. Right, yeah. I'm pretty sure he still keeps all of his traits, right? Please don't tell me I just cancelled. You know, yeah, he's still got all of them. He's still an archaeologist. Yeah, perfect. That is all good. System surveyed. Mesarthim. Okay, quite a few minerals here, but it's going to take a while to get there.
Council agenda available.
Okay, this is just council agenda having recharged. I think that's Chart the Unknown. It must have been.
Construction complete.
Fine. Construction complete here. So we have built, that was the, I think, the moats. Yeah, let's go ahead and build up these research station. Okay, democratic ruler election. Support 84. So Kunrig then Armok, head of research. Oh no, we don't want him. No. We don't want him as our leader. We want him as our head of research. Right? Because if he becomes our head of, if he becomes our chancellor, he's gonna have to sit here and we're gonna lose all these bonuses. I don't know. The one thing we do not want, oh, I can't believe it, we're gonna have to spend 960 unity. Ripim Den Bader, age 86. This is our current ruler. We have to. I mean, we have to. I don't want to lose Kunrig Den Armok for sure. If he becomes our leader forever, like, we're losing these massive bonuses. 1,000, really? Okay, we have to. We have to just support the next most popular guy. Oof, supported one time. Deary me. Yeah, he should become the Chancellor. He's got the most support now. Oh, I can't believe that just cost us 1,000 influence. New branch office. To be back in corporation, mega corporation. Establish a new branch office on a Stellar Prime. That's fine.
Anomaly detected.
Let's have a look. Holdings. Be back in corporation. Let's see what they build. It's giving us... producing a bit of energy for us. Astral actions are available. Okay, 350 we could spend on monthly physics research plus 10%. Or we have nothing else to spend it on, so I suggest we go ahead and do that. Another anomaly discovered here. Initial analysis of the asteroid's composition points towards potentially interesting finds. Let's go ahead and research it. Okay, war declaration. Azantian Directorate declared war on Council of Akmalakan. Okay, Azantian Directorate is here. I mean, it would have been a good time to maybe strike at Akmalakan. I hope they at least win. Yeah, this is another reason why we need to kind of have some fleet capability as well, so we can take advantage of opportunities like these. But we can't right now. Right now we just need to save alloys and build up our defenses, because our priority is to defend ourselves against Myrish Union here. Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Eubion C1's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere. Hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Biv Erbik is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay, it's 4. Okay. So we have researched these. We do need our fleets here. We do want to maybe merge them, to be honest. What is this? Idle leader. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and attack these, I think. So we have... how big is this fleet? 2,000. Yeah, we should win.
Anomaly detected.
Ancient battlefield. A long-forgotten battlefield where ancient empires once fought for supremacy of the galaxy. Now all that remains are the vessels of those who fought under their banners. Let's go ahead and research it. Fragments of life. It appears the asteroid T193 and surrounding debris originate from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable alloys. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. Ooh, X-planet. Plus 3 alloys here. Nice. Let's go ahead and switch the music up a little bit. Okay, some good systems, good things we're discovering. Kind of late, but we did have to push out at the start of the game to find these choke points. So we're in very good position. Okay, there you go. Akmalakan took a Voldop. So yeah, so we're not... I wish we took Ziamon, but we
Survey complete.
We just couldn't. Okay, survey complete. Ruler elected. Verpim Denbadier is up for the 6th term. Pretty crazy. Bit of a legend. He's the one who led the original rebellion on the slaver ship. Okay, let's have a look at...
Engaging enemy fleet.
Look how our corvettes actually do. Guarantee revoked. Council Akmalakan stopped guaranteeing the evidence of Foxhorn commonality. Okay, this may present an opportunity for us. Ancient battlefield. We sent in some of our scientists to analyze the remains of the ancient battleships in Fenrak's stand and glean from them what they can. Okay. Though unable to determine how old these vessels are or for what banner they once fought, they managed to derive some information about the building techniques used to craft the ships. Ooh, we got cruisers. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, I hope we can win this with our commander, surely. We should be able to. Okay, they don't have FTL capability. Mostly armor ships. Disruptors would have actually worked really well here. They only have 200 hull points, so would have bypassed 850 of armor. And that's what we're gonna do in the future. We're gonna then go with a full disruptor fleet. Yeah, okay, I think we're winning this. So small blue laser. damage to armor. We have small, they are doing small cutting laser. And medium cutting lasers, yeah, so, but struggling to get through our shields, also cutting through our hulls. Like knife through butter. They were doing good damage to hulls with blue lasers, do good damage to armor. Fusion missiles are 100% efficient. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we should be able to clear this, and then we need to just push up, because Akmalakan, yeah, we'll start pushing here as
Construction
well.
complete.
Push up to at least Advatir. Construction complete. What is this? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and build a research station here. Right. And then we can go ahead and build the research station here, and then move back, trying to backfilling all of these systems with, you know, taking the resources, and then we go back, maybe claim Thriak. That's a good, pretty rich system.
Survey complete.
Go ahead and keep going. What is it? A timed project. Debris. Yeah, okay. Go research project. Survey system. Users. Go and repair the fleet. Okay, we do have a science ship here. Let's go ahead and survey last of the 2 systems in this constellation. Phoenix's stand. Oh, that's plenty of alloys. 10 alloys. That's like 20% increase if we claim that. But we need to actually claim it and then build it up as well. A resolution has been passed. The Senate has voted on and passed the resolution cooperative research channels. Okay. With tech now becoming even more important. Idle leaders. Ruling from the country. We got the Rax here, commander. It's okay. I don't mind being idle just for the moment. This task force Mirazma here. There you go, fully repaired. That is this. These are all our ships. We have basically 21 corvettes. He can command a couple more corvettes here. Guess we could go and just clear all of this. And I suggest we do.
Debris analyzed.
There you go, mining laser. Drone lasers plus 20% ion thrusters, physics research, engineering research. Yeah, not bad. Let's go get survey this, and then we survey these 3 systems. We do have a construction
Technology
ship here,
discovered.
ready to take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and build a research station on Ubilon. Get that for society research. Okay, research complete. Super solid materials. The production and understanding of super solids are of immeasurable value to any and every space-age civilization. Indeed. Now, what could we get here? Rare crystals. We need exotic gas. Oh, we really need this one. Mineral purification plants. Oh, cruisers. Yes, of course I would like cruisers. And yes, I would like ion thrusters. And yes, I would like anti-gravity engineering. But I feel like these techs, whenever they come up, you have to research them, because then if you miss them, then, you know, like they never come up again almost, or they very rarely come up, and then, you know, you're never able to get the resources. I suggest we go with rare crystal mining, because we do have rare crystals here, 2 couple, which just discovered 1 here. There must be more. I think there's more up here for sure. Was it? Well, yeah. But gases, it also would be nice, and it's good for research labs. But we do actually have some gas ticking in. Yeah, exotic gases plus 8 from planets. So let's go ahead and do rare crystals mining, because it's come up. So unfortunately, I feel like almost have to grab it. Independence guaranteed. Minima specialized industries. Azantian Directorate. Okay, they will defend them against all attacks. Okay. Are they still at war with the Council of Akmalakan? I wonder. Assembly over Mikandra. Incoming transmission. Greetings, friends. It has been some time. Firstly, I want to apologize for all the effort you've put into looking for me. My disappearance on Vilth 1 was entirely intentional. The pre-FTLs here have come to see me as something of a god. And why shouldn't they? After much deliberation, I have decided to bring true civilization to these pre-FTLs. What has gotten into you? I was tired. Tired of short-sighted ethical constraints, tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. Most of all, I was tired of passive observation. What nonsense. It is our duty to interfere with pre-FTL cultures, to guide and shape them along a path of our choosing. Observing quietly from the sidelines is just a shameful way of skirting responsibility. Oof, you will report for immediate instruction. It is too late for that, I'm afraid. I am done taking orders from those beneath my station. My intellect was at your disposal, but you chose to squander it. Here I am treated with the respect I deserve. This is my home now. With my knowledge and the technical schematics I brought with me, I will jumpstart this culture and usher in a golden age. You're insane. On the contrary, I have never been more lucid. The death of the assembly of Mikandra is inevitable. You'd have to be blind not to see the signs. Oh, it may take anything from a decade to a century, but your downfall will come. After you have finished destroying yourselves with inaction, the galaxy will belong to vibrant young cultures such as the one I am in the process of building. There's little more to say. I bid you farewell. Goodbye. Well, at least he is fanatic, egalitarian, and materialist. Oh, sorry, this is just us represented, okay? This is not the mad guy on Vilth, which is actually one of the homeworlds of one of the species that was on our slave ship. Well, we'll see what happens.
Spaceborne life form encountered. Engaging enemy fleet.
Should be an easy win. Blue lasers looking beautiful. Let's beat these guys quickly as well. I don't actually even mind losing a couple of corvettes because we do want to free up our naval capacity for destroyers.
Technology discovered.
I feel like a destroyer disruptor fleet will be our best shot. Research complete. Quantum superposition of energy coils simultaneously drained and charged. Quantum field manipulation researched. Okay, so more credits. That's good. Now we're very healthy in terms of credits now. What's next? Basic cloaking fields. Unlocks feature active reconnaissance. Order the science ship to covertly conduct reconnaissance on a colony, increasing the rate at which we gain intel. Ooh, we do need this. Basic cloaking field generator. A modified particle field allows our vessels to effectively hide in open space. However, this comes at the cost of destabilizing other forms of energy shielding, which would otherwise protect the ship. Ooh, I feel like I want to grab this right now so that we can actually spy on Marish Union with our scientists. Let's grab it. I haven't actually tested even the cloaking mechanics since they've come out, to be really honest. I think it was in First Contact about a year ago. I even got that far. Okay. For our society research, however, what do we research? Serrano metal infrastructure. Now we have building slots, 1 extra building slots everywhere. Colony development speed still will matter to us. We still have quite a few colonies, so at least like 3 here. Plus maybe more. In other places, I think, yeah, 4. So at least 3 or 4 colonies still we have left. Stronger alloys allow us to create prefabricated buildings, providing our colonies with the improved infrastructure. Okay. Now, epigenetic triggers we could do, allowing us to uplift and integrate, which are close to being sapient. Genetic triggers allow us to remove pre-sapient traits from biological species to species modification. Toxic kelp. Hang on. So can we? Aggressive observation. Yeah, so this isn't about uplifting because these guys are already sapient. Okay, then galactic administration would be a good one. That's 80 months. System. That would give us +1 civic. Oh, we actually have plenty of influence we've saved up. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, we'll start grabbing these systems and the systems around our home planet. Or do we do naval capacity? I feel like, unfortunately, we just go for naval capacity here. I mean, yeah, civic slots would be very nice. Or do we just go for this one? Secrets of Light takes way too long. We're already at level 2, so we're fine with that. I mean, we are relying on star bases, to be honest. Having an extra 30 naval capacity, not really going to change anything for us, I don't believe. But we do have to keep up. I mean, even just keeping up in fleet power against other nations, these hostile empires, will help us to just stave them off while we build up our economy and colonize all these systems, or claim all these systems. Naval capacity would actually be, and we can achieve that then with this tech without building up fortresses everywhere and taking up soldiers. I mean, civic, yeah, but the civic though, this is 30 months. Yeah, I feel like we have to go for this one. It's just a cheaper one. Grab it and build it up. We do have decent alloy income now, so we need to kind of translate that. Our alloys by themselves don't really give us anything. What we need is strong defenses. Speaking of these defenses, we got the Star Fortress here. And just stellar recruitment. Now let's do defenses. So we did have 7 of these. So the Sergeant, Oldagon, Olderagian class. Let's build 1 more of these. That will be 8. And 1 more of each of these. Yeah, the thing is we need to protect
Engaging enemy fleet.
these. So on the southern front we're protected from Botane, and Zarican Black Hole will really be the 2 main choke points against Akmalakan. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, metallic sand. Scanners indicate the sandy dunes of Molsir 3 are almost entirely composed of granular rare metals. Perhaps some valuable resources could be extracted from them.
Construction complete.
Look, oh wow, 14. Wait, where is... Okay, we need to build this up, and then we need to...
Construction complete.
That's it. Yeah, thank God we're done with this. Hang on a second. Promising officer. Captain Barimdil Tennick, the commanding officer of ISS Bigenarian, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Yidria system. The Admiralty on Umikandra, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full commander. A new commander has been added to the leaderboard. Good. Now, we could spend 300 minerals and gain these 6 alloys, which is almost 10, it's more than 10% of our alloy income. And then we go here and grab these minerals. To be honest, I guess there isn't any urgency in grabbing these. Maybe we do just first go perhaps with this construction ship then, and just try to grab these 20 minerals. That is a huge one. That's, you know, almost more than doubles our mineral income. But here, I guess, yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, alloys, it's just too important to pass up, frankly. So we'll assign this construction ship to get the alloys here. We'll assign this construction ship to claim this system and get that 20 minerals, and then we'll come back and quickly claim these 3. I mean, can we claim all the way here? Possibly. I mean, maybe that would be a nice thing to do, but we need minerals urgently. I mean, we're starved of minerals. We could buy some with credits as well. And we will probably do that, but we'll see. Nanosand. The ISS Zadarian crew is excited to report an unanticipated find on the surface of Molsir 3. Not only are there plentiful sand dunes on the planet composed of rare metal granulate, the sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites. Here it is, Molsir 3. These microscopic machines are millions of years old, their structure degraded far beyond any chance for reactivation. While we cannot determine a source of origin for these nanomachines, the society that created them must have been highly technologically advanced. Science officer ISS Zadarian postulates that the nanites may have been used to terraform the surface Molsir 3 millions of years ago. Astounding. We got engineering research. We have +4 minerals to Molsir 3, and we have 200 nanites. Astounding. Indeed, these nanites allow us, I think, to actually pass an edict. Nanite actuators research speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass that. We need all the research speed we could possibly get. Okay. It's Molsir 3. Some really good systems we have here. Really, really good. Okay, let's go patch ourselves up, and then we'll tackle Upsloth and maybe even Banthery. But we are building up here. We do have plenty of wait, hang on.
Survey complete.
Yeah, so some time has ticked by, so let's have a look to what we can actually build to further our civilization, because I feel like we have unemployment. It's 1 specialist unemployed. How did he even get there? Unclear how he got there. could, however, replace this food district with an industrial district. If only we had more minerals. Let's go ahead and grab some. So let's build another industrial district in our capital planet. We could also build another research lab, perhaps. Administrative, consumer goods into Unity. To be honest, what we could do is build civilian industries. That produces 23 consumer goods. Well, this will produce jobs upkeep. 11 minerals. Oof. Can we really afford an... Yeah. Can we really afford an industrial district, though? Well, not really, but we have to afford it. That will take 11 of our minerals. That will give us... This industrial district will give us 12 more consumer goods, which we need, and 5 alloys, which would also be nice. We do need to find more minerals urgently. This will give us specialist jobs as well. That's another reason I'm building it. So let's at least queue this up, but we really need to think as to, yeah, how about this instead? Yeah, let's we urgently need more minerals. By urgently, I mean urgently. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And we reallocate to mining on our capital planet. Now let's go to Agri World here. We're missing housing. We do have space for 2 miners here. We do need to build... Yeah, let's go ahead and... Again, this is getting more expensive as we do this, but we do need a city district here. We still have a couple of jobs available, but we need a city district to provide housing. Orville Prime, I think, is in a similar situation. I can kind of remove this preference. Let's just try and get these... technician jobs filled out. We do also need housing here again. Okay, that's about as much as we can really spend. Let's build that up. Stella Prime also needs a city district. I mean, another alternative is to build, particular districts. So we could build a mining district here that does provide 2 housing and 2 minor jobs, which we we'll provide 2 housing, but as soon as that guy gets built, we'll again miss housing, which is not great, but it's fine. I think for here, that's okay. Petron Secundus has unemployment as well. Ooh, almost 2 unemployed. Well, let's grab a... Okay, I know I said that was the last time we bought anything, but let's go ahead and build another mining district here.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Astonishing asteroids, Molster system. Observing the massive asteroid RLS 44D1, we have found something. Further investigation is warranted. Okay.
Survey complete.
So research, survey complete here. Not a bad system for Tiam. But these are the important ones. I mean, we could, since we're not in a rush, just research these projects, get the debris, and then we survey Parabim. Otherwise, yeah, we're moving on here. Let's take our construction ship, just order it to build this outpost here, claim this system. And then you, sir, will move here. Probably grab these crystals as well by then. Okay. Speeding up, we are building, so we are translating, putting our resources to good use. We do need that industrial district though. We really need to fix our consumer goods shortage. Mining your own business. Deep within the crevice of the giant asteroid RLS 441, let's have a look at it. Here it is. We have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Try and stop the machine, or scrap it for materials. I say we just scrap it, no? Scrap it. Yeah, we scrap it because we need 1,000 minerals right now. Let's build this, Astral Prime.
Anomaly detected.
Hang on a second. So, life science. At first glance, this planet does not seem capable of supporting living beings, but nevertheless, we have detected life signs emanating from somewhere beneath its frozen surface. Again, Molsir, full of anomalies. Let's research that as well. I'm gonna save this 1,000 minerals for building up this system and building up the rest of this. So the fleet has been fixed. Oh wow, we cannot tackle this unfortunately yet. I don't want to tackle this because I don't want to invite Council of Akmalakan to just get in here and start claiming systems. So I'm gonna just hold our fleet in Ublion. But here we go again. Ocean beneath the ice. Deep scans of Molsir 5 have revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Elite scientist Kunrig then Armok dispatched probes from ISS Zadarian that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with what appears to be life. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of the many unique life forms inhabiting this ocean. Plus 3 society research, each a special product, Mount Deep Sea Expedition. Okay. Let's go ahead and queue up.
Technology discovered.
Researching that project. Oh, hang on, let's pause for a second. Debris analyzed. Okay, that's here in was it Tistra? We do have technology researched, complete. I'll let's build a crystal mine. So rare crystal mining. Mining these crystals without damaging or even destroying them is an extremely delicate process. It requires advanced equipment capable of pinpoint precision. Ooh, orbital habitats. We can have star fortresses. Yeah, I mean, this is what we need. Oh, I mean, of course I want deep core mining. Oh, okay, well, our mineral income is actually pretty healthy now. Let's get star fortresses because this is key to our survival. If there are no star fortresses, there won't be any mining because we'll be invaded and subjugated. Now we do have crystal mining, so let's finish this last station on these alloys, and then we get over here and yeah. Ooh, look at this. We get these crystals next. Trapped asteroid. Let's go ahead and do that on pause. Back to the game. 2255 we're in. Yeah, I mean, our consumer goods are...
Council agenda ready.
Why is he... Hang on, there's no valid auto-migration destination. Wait, why are you unemployed? Mesh Ben. Not able to auto-migrate, but we just built you a job though, mate. So why... It's just 2 people moved up. Okay, we're just gonna need to wait for him to become a worker. That's a bit frustrating, if I'm honest. Interesting.
Initiating communications.
Interesting. Okay. Establish embassy of Bevnian Prime collective consciousness. Do we really want to deal with them? We aim to establish an embassy on Antiochia for the future betterment of Bevnian Unicandran diplomacy. I think we rejected the previous... I think we declined. We don't want to deal with hive minds. We don't trust them. They're certainly not about freedom. Okay, council agenda ready. Evolving society. Monthly unity. Yes. Yes, this is what we need. We need as much unity as we can grab so we can get to ascension, to be honest, as quickly as we can. Now, what do we have? Chart the unknown. No. Give and take. What agenda should we prepare? Faction approval. Yeah, we saw that last time. I mean, it's a potential infinite opportunity citizen pop happiness. That basically gives resource production 4% across the board for now, and then 10% across the board later. To be honest, that's not a bad one because we're actually we're okay on stability now. Yeah, we're doing fine on stability. Superior colonies, colony development speed, reorganize council. Maybe we do reorganize council, and because what does this role really give us? Minister of State, infiltration speed, first contact, envoy, improve and harm relations. Kind of not much is what it gives us. Whereas we can actually change this to our other special role that we have. We have Tribune of Rights, but we also, if we look at our empire, what is our civics? Yeah, so we have Protector of Liberty, Empire, Egalitarian Ethics Attraction. It will give us, yeah, which is a good one as we grow. Let's spend time and get that one then. Let's reorganize the council. And I guess just do it at this point. Make sure everyone kind of
Special project
attracted to
complete.
egalitarianism, and that will give us more unity in the long run. Special project completed. Lead scientist Kunrig den Armok has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle of Molsur 5. Here it is. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and catalogued most of the life forms. Although this data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made that would have any applications beyond that. Interesting, huh? Fine, something.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed. That's again here in Yidria, where we defeated some of the mining drones.
Survey complete.
Survey Molsur complete. Excellent. Only Sarek left here, and then we've kind of closed the loop on this. Now, I would suggest... Oh, we did actually lose a couple of corvettes here. I would say we do have 3,000 alloys. I'm actually going to save these alloys because we are going to upgrade everything to star fortresses as soon as we can. And I'm just thinking... Favored society.
Survey complete.
We still have expand the council. Impenetrable border is still, yeah, it's going to be a long time before that upgrade that recharges that agenda. Okay, but survey completed. Durascadron. Okay. Nice. Again, another unity, another tradition. Now, what do? We could do. Oof, I feel like we really need subterfuge, to be really honest. But we also need ascension, and to get ascension, we need another perk, and then on the third perk, we'd be able to get the engineered evolution. Let's have a think. This is an important subterfuge. Generally, I thought is not a very strong one, but I like it for roleplay, and because it gives security, lies in uncovering the secrets of others and keeping our own well guarded. It does give us subterfuge related technologies appeared 5 times the normal rate. Code breaking +1 it gives us straight away. Right, it will give us cloaking strength +1 when it's completed. Adopting all subterfuge traditions will grant the following additional effects. Successful operations refund 50% of their infiltration level cost. And it will give us more encryption, more chance to evade for our ships, which is very nice. A flat chance as well, not a percentage. It will give us even more code breaking here, more tracking, which I think is actually very good for fighting kind of smaller ships, maybe, because I think our fleet will be mostly destroyers and cruisers. I feel like Shadow recruits, infiltration speed +50%, available envoys +1 maximum, yeah, defense against hostile operations +1. I mean, this is not very useful. This one is a good one. Statecraft, what does that give us? Departmental efficiency, agenda, edicts fund +50. We do have a very large Empire Council agenda. All councilors gain 150 experience per skill level. Effective councilor skills +1. Inspiring agendas. Oppose the fallen rightful claims. Immutable director. I actually never picked this one. Council agenda effect duration. As well, council agendas. It's okay. So one for us will be genetics, I think, because we have so many species. You know, I think it would be hugely beneficial to us. So that is one. I mean, supremacy. The future of the galaxy belongs to those who are strong enough to seize it. Yeah, very strong one. I mean, to be honest, probably the strongest tradition I always find. But that's why I don't like picking it, because we're role-playing more like a defensive empire. Subterfuge, supremacy, genetics, those are our choices. Mercantile. Instead, the flourishing of our entrepreneurs paves the path that will be counter on prosperity. Trade protection, collecting range, trade value at the end. Clerks provide additional trade value, unlocks consumer benefits and marketplace trade policies. Yeah, so more unity or more consumer goods from trade value. Traders produce +2 amenities. Commercial zones. In the long run, these are good for generating like lots of jobs, I think. Market fee. Harmony, pop upkeep -10%. It will have, yeah, we're relying on having a, you know, a very large population. Stability +5 edicts fund. Adaptability, pop housing usage, building districts, and building and district strategic resource cost and upkeep reduced by 10%. Yeah, habitability everywhere +10%, given how many colonies we have. But this is easy to get with techs, I feel. Orbital bombardment damage, survival of the fittest. Aptitude, our empire can truly prosper under the guidance of strong leaders. Diplomacy is a good one, but not that good. Embassies. Anything that is, yeah, enmity is not really our thing. Domination is not our thing. Thing is, if we start this one, I mean, we really do need to get that perk and get Ascension. And to get Ascension, we would need to complete either Discovery or Expansion. If we complete Expansion, that will give us immediately Empire Size. I like this Empire Size reduction because we're already getting Tradition Adoption costs +30% and Technology costs are 15%. So I feel like this one is a good one to get. And then we can reduce Starbase upkeep as well to help our economy. And when we complete this, I mean, it's going to give us max districts on all planets +1, which, given how many planets we have, is useful, but we're nowhere near maxing out our districts yet. But this is the fastest to get the next Ascension perk, though, right? We could get, what, Technological Ascendancy then? Or Executive Vigor. And after that, we could complete either Unyielding, right? Or we could go for... We could go Discovery. Maybe we get to go Discovery first, actually. Researchers upkeep -10%. This will save us a lot of consumer goods, to be honest. Research station output 20%. Research from Starbase construction 20%. Unlocks Edict research subsidies. Databank uplinks. Maybe we should do this, because we're no longer surveying, so we could remove one of our edicts. Right? And get research subsidies instead. Map the stars we don't really need anymore. Fortifying the borders is kind of more of a nice to have. Well, not really, because we're now over our cap, so removing this is not really an option. And completing this will give us research speed +10%. Like, the earlier we get this, the better. But this is in like 3. Difficult. This one will give us a reduction. Empire size from systems and planets -25%. Let's see, where does our empire size actually come from? Systems is 38 and colonies is 80. So we'll get what, minus... So let's say if systems is 40, that will give us -25% -10 size overall. And from 8 colonies gives us +80. So a quarter of that is 20. So we reduce our empire size by 30 overall, which over the 250, our total, that's a reduction of an 1/8. Right, so it will reduce technology costs and tradition adoption costs a little bit. But maybe this one is more powerful later, whereas research subsidies is actually good now. So I feel like, yeah, we have to complete both of these to get our 3 perks. Leader experience gain +10%. Let's go for the edict, then we get the leader experience. Actually, maybe let's get polytechnic education, maybe. Difficult choices. Starbase upkeep is nice to have as well, but that will be the last one. Once we build those up to star fortresses, this will be the last one to get for the 3rd perk, I feel like. This one will be still scale quite a bit. Let's get this one, maybe then we get this one. Because I'm not in a rush to actually get the 2nd perk. I'm more in a rush to get these individual traditions. Leader experience gain +10%. I mean, I feel like this cohort of leaders is probably going to die off soon anyway. Because they're all like 90. Yeah, 90 years old. So maybe there isn't really that much point right now. Let's try to get research subsidies and see how much that costs us. Alright, what else does that give us? Research station output 20%. No, actually, let's get courier network first. Let's reduce the size, because that will also reduce the need for the next next tradition in terms of unity. Let's have a look. So we have plus 15 and plus 30% penalty now. Let's put this in. Plus 12, and so we want 3%, which is down by 20% in technology costs. I just went down, well, the penalty went down by 20% from 15% to 12, and tradition adoption costs went down by 6/30, also a fifth, so not bad. 55 months for the next one. Okay, I think that's a good choice. Not gonna say it was the best choice, but good enough.
Construction complete.
Okay, excellent. Now, let's build these mineral stations. I thought it showed 20 minerals. How come this has now come down to 18? That's odd. This was 20, wasn't it? Or is this... This was 20, no? Where did the 2 minerals go? I swear to God that was 20. Pre-sapient species found. Scouring through the sands of Porobim 3, a curious form of avian life exhibits many of the traits associated with the evolution of higher reasoning. While the species' development appears to have plateaued some millennia ago, we might be able to provide a technological impetus for evolution, something to keep in mind for the future. This is Porobim 3. Okay, so I guess if we got that uplift, if we got that, where are they? Population. Oh yeah, there we are. Pre-sapient. There you go. Cravadox. Okay. Well, let's get that. And let's try and... So we're surveying. And we're gonna queue... So we survey this, and then we survey the next system. And then we have a look what's going on. Maybe we even... Yeah. Grab these systems.
Technology discovered.
A fair bit of influence now, so that's a good thing. Technology researched. Research complete basic cloaking field. Unlocks feature active reconnaissance and basic cloaking generator. A modified particle field allows our vessels to effectively hide in open space. However, this comes at the cost of destabilizing other forms of energy shielding, which would otherwise protect the ship. New research. A detection array. Subspace sensors. I feel like, yeah, let's get the sensors. Sensors that detect the subspace fluctuation left in the wake of traveling starships. Their sensitivity and range is greater than that of a gravitic sensor array. Subspace sensors. Dimensional shrine. Ooh, black hole observatory. 15 research it produces. Yeah, okay, let's maybe do this. I mean, I would like a rift sphere. But while we have these... Antimatter reactor, I don't think we really need at the moment. Let's go to our fleet management. Ship designer. If we take our destroyer, we already tested this. But let's add disruption. Yeah, we got plenty of power here. Yeah, with just the cold fusion reactor. To be honest, we really need to upgrade some of these to actually make use of that power. So we don't need this. When shields would be actually quite nice to get. Survey speeds we don't need, so shields would be nice. This we don't need. I feel like these sensors would be very nice to get. Rift sphere, we can always do rift sphere later. Okay, let's get subspace sensors so we can actually know what's going on. Let's get these, yeah.
Survey complete.
Okay, so there we are. We've surveyed all of this now. Let's go ahead and stop here. Let's go ahead and... So this is our archaeologist. Do we have... Yeah, let's actually go over here. We'll claim this system and we'll do the archaeological dig site here. Once we grab these 2 crystals... Let's actually... Oh, wait, I never actually finished surveying this. Interesting. Okay, let's pause. Hang on, society research. What was the last thing we've done? Research in society was a naval capacity, so doctrine, fleet support, and extrasolar. As extrasolar expeditions become more common, it is important to provide planet-side relief for returning fleets. Okay, what's next? More naval capacity. Always good. Starbase capacity +2. Yes, that's what we need, to be honest. Yes, let's not. Ecological adaptation allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Not necessary for us. Hydraulic mastery allows clearing of noxious swamps. Now let's get starbase capacity +2 so we can actually get rid of that edict. Yeah. And instead put research subsidies in. Fine, so everything is going relatively well right now. We're not building up any alliances, actually. Sorry, we didn't Senate in session. Senate floor. Form the galactic market. Yes, of course we're in favor. Yeah, let's form the galactic market.
Construction complete.
Unexplainable rotations. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid, the rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystals deposits were exposed to our sensors. Let's first check why it did that. Study the strange asteroid. Why did it do that?
Log updated.
Situation log. Study the strange asteroid. We need to. Okay, fine. We do have a ship coming here. So let's maybe.
Survey complete.
So we're gonna have to. We'll survey Freak. We'll claim it. While we're claiming it, we will research this project. Then we'll see what's happening. This scientist cannot die, right? So that's a good thing. What do we have? Survey. Okay, completed here. Okay, once we're done with building up this system, we should go ahead and just claim this, right?
Survey complete.
Okay, that's it. Okay, the one more system actually here with a archaeological dig site. Now, astral actions are available again. I guess we have no choice. Let's go ahead and activate this for 10% more physics research. And we can in fact go and destroy these fleets here. Right. Let's go ahead and do that so that we can survey all the way up to through Banthari and maybe even take this choke point here. Kind of stretching ourselves pretty thin, but as long as we can keep this all together and just keep scaling our population, we should be okay. Okay, we again have unemployment. Okay, this person has finally turned into a worker and filled out, made himself useful. Let's go ahead just a little bit more, guys. We've got a couple of minutes on this episode. Let's see where we get to. Ooh, we're very low on consumer goods again. So let's go ahead and pause here actually and have a think. We kind of need to again replace the food with more industrial districts really. We have the minerals now, so I would suggest we go with an industrial district. In fact, even 2 of these. Right, each one will produce 10 consumer goods and more alloys. So let's go ahead and do this.
Survey complete.
I think we will want to eventually build our capital world into a communopolis as well. That would be pretty cool. And to do that, we need everything to be, the entire planet needs to be composed of industrial districts, and we get like good bonuses here from the Empire Capital, I believe, for specialists. So let's try and get rid of the kind of basic worker jobs and make everyone a specialist. We could really do with more research, could we not? So we're producing, what, 160, for example, physics, etc., etc. If we get another research lab, it gives us 16 of each. Yeah, so it's more than 10% bonus, to be really honest. Autochthon Monument, that gives us Beacon of... produces 1.7 Unity from jobs plus 5%. Cultural Workers jobs 2 produces 1 for each Ascension perk. Cultural Workers turn consumer goods into Unity amenities, pop housing usage reduction, and governing ethics attraction. I think that's a good one to build on our capital planet. Maybe we do need that. We do need a stronghold on our capital planet as well, I think. So maybe this is what we build. Stronghold, soldiers, naval capacity, stability, defense, armies. Docton monument. Yeah. Let's try and get this, perhaps. We will rejig this in the end, but right now, I mean, another research lab would be very nice for us. But in any case, guys, I think we're actually gone over the hour. We'll do a review of all of our planets again next time. In fact, we can actually schedule to upgrade this colony, finally, to a planetary administration. But for now, that's it for episode 11, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're getting back into it. I'm loving it. Can't wait to see how this actually plays out. And we are getting pretty close to mid-game as well, when things are going to start to heat up. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope to see you next episode. Bye for now.